I want to transition next into another topic for kind of predictions for 2015. We talked, earlier in the show about predictions, and a lot of those were about general real estate, kind of the what we might see locally, but locally, some predictions I see are a lot of the development, new construction that Jeff Vinik is working on is really going to push our market. And that, obviously, a lot of the stuff isn't breaking ground for a long time, but it's going to set up expectations for a lot of commercial development and drastic changes downtown. There were, purchases of hotels. There were medical facilities. There are, hotels being built. Condo towers, office towers. I mean, downtown Tampa along the riverfront is going to be markedly different 5 to 10 years from now, and that is going to start now. And the changes that are going to come to our real estate market and the improvements to our real estate market are really going to start right now. There's going to be more stuff for people to do downtown, and I think people naturally, when they start hearing this news, they know it's not going to happen for years. But this isn't a guy that's going to, say he's going to do all this stuff and not do it. He's got a pretty good track record. 5 to 10 years from now, a lot of people are going to love that area, and I think you're going to see more condos, and you're going to see people be more comfortable deciding to buy there for the future benefits of what's going to come years down the line. So I think we're going to see, two things I see for our local real estate market are you're going to see more revitalization downtown from other private people that want to take advantage of what they know is going to be there in 5 to 10 years, right? Consumers are going to be more likely to move in that direction because they know some things are coming. Developers are going to spend some money, doing condos and townhomes because they're not afraid of someone buying it. And then the new construction side of it, more and more home builders building affordable inventory, and I think we're going to see a massive amount of new home sales in Tampa Bay.
And look what's going on in this area right now. Look at Amazon. Google is talking about something over in this area.
Right.
Look at Top Golf.
Which is awesome.
Which is awesome, by the way. Yeah. And look at all the development, the positive things that are coming. And by the way, one of the investors in Viniks Groups is a guy you might have heard of named Bill Gates.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if he's putting his money into this thing, then And so I was at the press conference a couple weeks ago and had a chance to kind of, see the belly of the organization, which I'm so impressed by. All the things that they're going to do are going to be amazing. The guy is just so smart and humble. And I'm excited about what he's doing downtown. And I think, again, it is going to change our downtown. It's going to change really, not just downtown, but it's going to reverberate. And you're going to see impact in South Tampa. You're going to see impact in East Hillsborough. Everything they're doing is going to markedly change downtown Tampa.
I can't tell you how many people over the past year that I've heard as the Channel Side area has been deteriorating have said, that's a shame.
It is a shame.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's such a great location, such a great opportunity, such a great venue to be able to have a lot of fun and all that kind of stuff. And it's a shame that it's gone downhill. And then on the flip side, Vinik is so smart because the reality is right now is that this is one of the things about 2014. There's just not enough inventory.
Right. That's it.
Yeah.
But he knows we need the inventory for the first-time home buyers. So
exactly.
Condos, townhomes, and the neat part is like, and let's face it, hey, the guy's not a billionaire because he's stupid. I mean, he is extremely intelligent. He made his money on Wall Street, hedge funds, knowing how to play the numbers. He knows how to do math.
Yeah,
and the math is, hey, we need some more, condos and townhomes and first-time homebuyer product in downtown Tampa because you need the millennials because they're the ones that are going to go to the bars, they're going to go out to the restaurants, they're going to spend their money there, they're going to walk. That's who he needs, and so he's got to tie all that in. And one of the biggest things that I loved about his presentation was, and you don't hear this a lot from real estate developers, he has a plan. He wants to leave a legacy for his kids. He's not just wanting to do this to profit. I'm sure he's going to do well with it. But the thing that I really liked about it was his idea of wanting to create a legacy and make Tampa a great American city. And not that it's not already, but the downtown just lacks, you know, and he wants to change that. The coolest part of the whole thing to me was he made it very clear that in lieu of all the stuff that he's doing, his biggest goal is going to be bringing in large employers, which obviously not only helps all of his development, helps our entire area. He knows he needs to go get some core tenants to occupy some of those office buildings downtown, and when he does that, that'll create sales, it'll create commercial development, it'll create grocery stores, and restaurants, and gas stations.
The ripple effect is amazing in real estate.
And that was really, I mean, that was a key point of what he spoke about at the press conference was we need large employers, and we need those large employers because of all of the things that they're going to bring. So me and my investors, a.k.a. guys that you're going to pick up the phone when they call, are going to make a push to get, some large employers, and obviously the medical facility that he's bringing in will be a big help to that. But that's a big push that I think we're going to see have an immediate impact in Tampa Bay. It was obviously the biggest splash in real estate news for Tampa, and while a lot of this stuff isn't breaking ground for a long time, it has an immediate impact because it's confidence in our local market, it's job growth, it's investor protection. There's just so many things that tie into that while some of this inventory may not be there for 5 years, it's the expectation that it's on the way. It's coming.
It's confidence in the Tampa Bay market of what's coming.
Right. Why would they invest billions of dollars? I would say no billions.
No, it was a $1.1 billion construction. Yeah.